Over the years, it's become abundantly clear that video game movies are not good. While that has been changing recently, in 2005, it was still very true. Let's take a look at a movie that came out in 2005, Doom.
Dr. Carmack, classified research, Alderby, ID 6627. We've had a level 5 breach. Implement quarantine procedures immediately. Implement quarantine procedures now.
It's important to state right off the bat that not everything in this movie is bad. There are a few redeeming qualities, though not enough to tip the scales in its favor. There are, however, plenty of things to say about how crappy it is. So let's begin. Here's the basic idea of Doom the video game. Researchers on Mars have discovered and opened a gateway to hell. Demons come out and kill everyone, you go in and clean house. Pretty simple basis and very gratifying. Now here's what they decided to do with the movie. Researchers on Mars, still okay, have discovered an ancient race of humanoids that developed a 24th chromosome that makes good people into superhumans and bad people into deformed and extremely violent demon-type things. Now, for those of you who aren't molecular biologists, humans are only supposed to have 23 chromosomes. Apparently, same with Martians. Yeah. They also dug up the complete remains of a mother protecting her child, which were totally human skeletons. So, are humans originally from Mars? Am I, in fact, a distant relative of aliens? Is that what I'm... But I digress. Back to the story. So this 24th chromosome is something the researchers found and tested on humans. Whoa, hey, don't worry, kids. They tested it on a criminal first, because criminals don't have any human rights left. So, of course, the criminal turns demony and shoots his tongue into the necks of other bad people, infecting them and making them demony too. So, if the evil ones can spread their evil via detachable shooty tongues, how do the superhuman good guys spread it? Come up with your own theories on that one. Anyway, this is where The Rock comes in, naturally. He's big and badass, and he's the sergeant of a squad of elite Marines that are chosen to go neutralize and contain the situation on Mars. And, like any elite group of military specialists, they're all cliches. You got big serious black guy, goof-off black guy, sleazeball white guy, religious white guy, almost immediately decapitated Asian guy, young rookie, and tortured badass. And what's great about these guys is that since none of them have any real backstory, you don't give a crap when they die. But surely they all give the demons a run for their money and close the gate to hell before they die. Oh, that's right. No hell in this movie. It's all a genetic injection. Honestly, I tried to follow the story they created, but every time I thought I was getting it, I fell in a plot hole and spent the next 5 minutes trying to climb back out. So, the obvious general sequence of events occurs once the Super Squad gets to the UAC facility on Mars. They die off one by one until there's only one left alive and he saves the day. Pretty standard format, really. Now, I'm going to do something a bit different. Let's leave behind what this movie did wrong and focus on something it did right. There is a really cool first-person sequence towards the end of the film. It's an obvious nod to those of us who enjoy playing the game. Now, while it doesn't completely capture the feel of playing the game, it comes pretty damn close, and you know what, that's enough for me. Some would say it's gimmicky. So, it's cool. Like the movie had tons of integrity to begin with. Now, as far as The Rock is concerned, he does pretty rock-like things. He furrows his amazingly furrowable brow a lot, says things like, "Holy shit," and he shoots kids. Yeah. Everybody in this movie is pretty forgettable, but then, so is the movie itself. On our video game movie rater thingamajig, I'll put Doom at 2 stars out of 5.